Today's November the 14th. Anyway, it's a Sunday. Last night we had winds really only 45 miles an hour. Give or take 5 miles. Anyway, it's a damage just from one tree. I mean, that's a good sized tree. That's about that limb right there in the center. Would be that one right there. Is man, okay, it's at the widest base, which is from right here to right there, about 2 feet. Oh, yeah, that's split. That's a branch that split off the side of that right there. That's the whole limb. The wind blew down, along with some other smaller branches. That's how windy it was last night. You know, living here on the Oregon coast, we are literally, as the crow flies, maybe a mile and a half straight up this road. And where we live is roughly, oh man, it's like maybe 3 blocks. So it's within walking distance. Oh, now that I see on my tablet, there's some homeless people under that tree. I didn't notice that until right now. My eyesight is not all that good anymore. Believe me, not at all. I miss stuff all the time. Anyway, I don't see any other damage anywhere else. Let me take it out of this room. Anyway, just this pretty good sized tree. Yeah. Can't cut it off. If you could cut a midsection off of it, that just slice off the base of it, you could actually count the rings and determine how old the tree is just by counting the rings. To cut one now, you don't have a saw, wouldn't go through the trouble. Well, actually, here's a good example. Right there. So that branch, take a little closer look at it. Each one of these is 1 year. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That particular branch is 14 years old. So that tree is probably 6. That's probably about 25-year-old tree, more or less. Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Anyway, that's a good sized tree. Take into consideration that the roots, being the strongest part of a tree, is a good 15, 20 foot in all directions. Because the root will naturally seek out water on its own, and once it finds a vein of water underground, it will keep growing. It won't need to be watered. So that's a lot of damage. That took a lot of power, a lot of wind, a lot of strong wind to peel that off like that. And that's amazing, the strength of Mother Nature. Yet that tree right there in the center of the screen is maybe, not very old. Like I said, without cutting off a cross section of it, you can't tell. Just looking at it, and that's a different type of tree, different type of species of trees, totally. And that's maybe 15 years old. Not one bit of damage done to it at all. So it's weird. It just shows you the power of Mother Nature. And I guess that's it. I don't see any other trees or buildings or anything else damaged. Oh, there's some poor guy. Another homeless. Like, this is about, we're about 3/4 of a mile from where we live. And there's a homeless guy pitched under there where all those crows are. He's got a little lean-to, I guess you'd call it, made of pallets or something. Where I guess it's a guy, because you never know. So anyway, that's it. And you can always tell where there's food around. There's always crows. Since you probably already know this, they're scavengers. In other words, they'll eat anything that nothing else will eat. Like not all the birdie things. To quote Gina, she's got a really cool way of describing things. She just called all birds in general birdie things, which I think is really cute. That's Gina. That's her personality. She's so cool. I love her to death. Anyway, that's all, folks. Oops. Oh. Uh-oh. I might have recorded this lady's husband, or... Oh, she might be living there. I don't know. I didn't mean to. Sorry, lady. Oh, maybe she's just feeding him. Oop, I better stop. I don't want to embarrass her or cause any problems. Alright, folks, that's it.